Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love.
Good morning everybody and welcome back to Vlogmas Day 3 from me and Maisie. Don't know who it's going to focus on, me or I keep swapping. But yeah, I hope you're all okay. I hope you're enjoying 12 days of Vlogmas so far. It is a Sunday morning now. It's Sunday the 4th of December and it's about 11:15. I'm quite tired this morning as Matt went out last night and I went and picked him up and then I just couldn't get back to sleep. I don't know whether it's then because I'd had a nap before and then because I then got awake and was driving, but yeah, I just feel really tired this morning. Matt's dad is now here to install our new Christmas present, which I will show you in a little while, and I'm now editing Vlogmas Day 2, which will go up later today, but we're gonna go for a roast at lunchtime and we might do a few other bits and pieces. But yeah, I just wanted to say hello and I'll check in with you guys in a minute. So it's a little bit later in the day now and I can't find the lipstick I want to wear, which is a bit annoying because I've just got ready and I kind of don't want to wear red lipstick today, so I was going to wear Velvet Teddy by MAC, but I've got no idea where I've put it. But yeah, I thought I'd just check in with you. I'm just wearing like this black knitted dress, cable knit, which probably isn't gonna, but it's very bobbly, so I need to try and get some of those off. But it's now 1:45, so we actually need to leave in a minute because I think our roast is booked for 1:30. But we've got to go and pick Matt's car up on the way, so I have got to drive that because Matt's in a work car. He wants to take it back to work, so on the way I'm gonna get out, get Matt's car, and then we'll drive it to his work, drop off his work car, and then go in his car. I hate driving his car, but thankfully it's only like a 5-10 minute journey, so I think I'll be alright. It just always stresses me out a little bit because the biting point on his car is like really high and I just feel like rev really badly, so yeah, fingers crossed it will be alright. I'll let you know how it goes, like, oh. But yeah, we're now gonna go because if not Matt's gonna tell me off because I'm vlogging rather than getting ready, so I better go. So it's all done now. I drove Matt's car and it was fine. Camera's not focusing and it's absolutely freezing cold, and so I've got a hat and gloves on, but Matt hasn't. But yeah, we're now walking in to the city and going for our roast. I'm just glad once we can get inside because I didn't actually realise how cold it was. So we have just got home. It's absolutely freezing, so I've whacked on the heating. I've got my big long White Company hot water bottle. I would really recommend these. My Uncle Jamie bought it for me. It's either last Christmas or the Christmas before, and it's literally the best hot water bottle ever because it doesn't, like, it heats up your whole body and you can hug it. And then I'm under this big thick furry blanket as well. Although it is getting warmer because I'd say because we live in a new build, our house does heat up quite quickly. Would you agree, Matt?
Pardon?
Would you agree that our house heats up quite quickly?
Yeah.
Yeah. And thankfully we only really need to put the heating on once a day as well. Whereas I can imagine if you lived in like an older or like a Victorian kind of house, it must be like absolutely freezing cold all the time. But yeah, we've got our new TV. So I don't think I've spoken really about this, but Matt's parents have really kindly got us a new TV with a sound bar system for Christmas. And obviously it's only the start of December, so we have got it early. But obviously there was no point in having it sit in a box for a few weeks, and then like what if it didn't work or something like that. Like it was best to just set it up and test it. We haven't set up the sound bar because it doesn't fit on the TV unit at the moment, because eventually the new TV is going to go on the wall and then the sound bar will go on the cabinet. That is the plan, isn't it, Matt? Yeah. But yeah, I'll show you the new TV. It's a little bit bigger than our old one. The old one was, I think, 48 inches, was it?
Yeah.
But that was quite an old TV, I think. Matt had it for like, well, it was at least 10 years old, wasn't it?
Yeah, easily.
Yeah, so it didn't have like, it was a Sony TV, which was like, it was all we needed it for, but it didn't have smart TV or anything like that. So, because we've got like a Samsung upstairs, which is my telly from my bedroom, and that had a smart, it's a smart TV, so you can watch like YouTube, Disney, Netflix, all of that. And that was kind of like one of the requirements I wanted in a new TV, because with the Sony one, because we don't have Sky or anything, we were having to like turn the Xbox on and everything like that. So obviously that was just using more electric. And we don't actually normally watch much live TV. It is mainly Netflix or like iPlayers and things like that. So we were always having to have the Xbox on at the same time. But now we don't. And this new TV is 55 inches, so it is bigger, but it probably doesn't feel, you're right Matt, it does look higher than the other one. It feels slightly higher, but I wouldn't really say it feels wider. The old one had quite a thick border, obviously, because it was it was over 10 years, whereas this one's got a really thin border, so the TV goes right out to the edge. So the actual size of it probably is not much bigger, but it does feel like you're looking up a bit. Or I don't know, actually. I don't know. Ignore me. But yeah. And we've got some Lindor on the go. Matt's also made me a cup of tea. And obviously Maisie is with us here. But this is the new TV. Probably can't see it much in this light, so I will go and put the light on in a minute. But I'm watching a bit of Alyssa Rose on YouTube. And we need to pull the, what's that thing called? The protective layer off?
Exactly that.
Is it?
Film.
Yeah, we need to pull that off the TV. So I'll put the lighting on. And that's always quite satisfying. So I'll film that for you guys and show you. Because we actually need to push the TV back a little bit as well. But yeah, that is the update. Our roast dinner when we were out was absolutely lovely. You probably couldn't see from like the video of it because all the like vegetables were underneath the meat in the Yorkshire, but it was blooming lovely and I really enjoyed it. And we actually felt like it wasn't like, you know, sometimes when you go out and have a meal and it's makes you too full afterwards. We felt like really comfortable fullness. So yeah, but we'll probably just eat snacks and stuff now for the rest of the evening. And we're going to watch The Crown in a little while. We're currently eating Pringles. I'm watching The Crown. And we can literally tell the difference so much between the old TV and this new one watching The Crown. I'm going to get copyrighted, so I need to go. So we finished watching the episode of The Crown and I had to talk quickly in the last clip because I didn't want to get copyrighted. Matt has now made me a hot chocolate, which is, it's orange flavour, isn't it? The hotel chocolate, because we've got a velvetizer, and then he just put some whipped cream on there for me. And it's football time. England. It's the round of, is it called the round of 16, Matthew?
Round of 16, yeah.
Round of 16. So it's a knockout round. So if we lose, then I'm sure you already know this. If we lose, then we are out. I don't know who we're playing. Who are we playing, Matt?
Senegal.
Oh, the camera strap's gone in the cream. Oh. We're playing Senegal. And there are the boys. There's Harry Maguire. Boys getting ready. Starts in 10 minutes. And I'm just gonna drink my hot chocolate. And I'll probably just play on the Nintendo Switch while football's on. I will watch it sort of at the same time. But for me, it only gets interesting when someone scores a goal. When it's 0-0, I'm like, oh, there's no fun in this. But yeah, God, I look tired. Please ignore how I look. But that is the end of the vlog. I realised I never actually showed you what the TV looked like with the light on. Obviously it's morning now, so if I just flip the camera, I'll kind of show you what it looks like now. So this is the TV. And I've got a little, what is that called? It's not a wax melt thing. But if I turn it on, you might be able to see it better. But yeah, we absolutely love it. Oh my god, don't know what happened there. But
this chair. Okay. Oh, I have so much acid reflux.
yeah, we're really enjoying it. And we can literally tell the difference between our old our old TV and the new one so much. And as I was saying in that other clip, it's so nice to not have to put the Xbox on. And also Matt pulled the protective screening layer off. Apparently he reckons that he didn't know I wanted to film it for you guys because it's satisfying, and I've just played him the clip back where it said that. So he's laughing. But yeah, I'm so sorry that there's literally been like a week between the vlogs. I've been a bit poorly this week. I had my COVID and flu booster and it pretty much wiped me out. And I also had something called orthostatic hypertension earlier on in the week before I had the booster as well. Which basically every time I stood up I thought I was gonna faint. So yeah, it wasn't a good week for me, but I'm back on now filming a vlog. Obviously you're gonna see this one. Filmed a vlog yesterday, I'm filming a new one today, and we've actually got out of the house and we're doing bits. So yeah, I'm feeling okay again now, so that's all good. You'll still get 12 days of Vlogmas, but you'll probably just get vlogs days in a row now, which you might enjoy better, I don't know. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everybody.